You're
And it'll be a touchback. The ball.
what up? What up?
Out to the 25-yard line.
I got a. I'm in an NCAA game in that McKeesport League.
This place is
I'll play you
rolling,
after
and
though for
it's going to be
sure.
so hard to operate under these conditions.
Midnight. Yeah.
Caught over the middle. It's Flores.
Yep. Yep.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of
So
yardage and
tomorrow,
get it out to the
man,
39-yard
it's gonna whoop
line.
Sarah. It's
First
gonna
and
whoop
10.
Sarah's ass today, and then get it
Scanning the
on,
field. It's Iamaleava.
and then get it
And
on.
he was hit just as he
35.
was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground
Mm-hmm.
incomplete. Guys,
I ain't
let's
that
talk a
old
little
motherfucker.
UCLA. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think
Yeah,
losing
ain't
in
that old
Phoenix
yet.
isn't the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players around the country. They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that.
He wants to go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
My T's
This
making
defense
him.
was ready for go balls. Against this
You know what I
receiver
mean?
at his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was
I
going
ain't
to
never
try
had
and
no
take him
PZ
out on
head,
third and
cause
minutes. That time they
I
couldn't
might have
convert.
had that little
But the
ass
defense just know they're going to try that play again.
Capri did. 100%.
Makes the grab. It's Flores. At the 35, he's loose.
Capri
Getting to
did.
the
Capri had a
wraps
PZ ass
around the
head.
crowd, and he'll take it in.
He
Touchdown,
had that motherfucker carpet up
UCLA.
there.
They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's
Mm-hmm.
7-0.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
It's
He's
his
stopped
two
short
point.
of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. On the run, it's Price. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Let's take just a second and talk about Oklahoma. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. These guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers. I like
You
the way
might
that
have
they
been the
showed
man in the field, but I was the man out that
fit their
field.
culture, and now they're bringing him in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort
Yeah.
into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Hoover. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the
He
QB?
said he don't give a fuck about what.
Bullet on that completion.
The Sooners can play this second down ways with just a few yards to go.
I can't get my youngins on that type time for shit right now.
They'll stop him at the
They
40.
they ain't got a tough bone in their body.
Man, coaches talked about this running back involved early and often.
It's just niggas was always tough. Everybody just still was tough.
Great way to do it early in this football game, ripping off an explosive
I
run,
don't
get the
think
juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few
these
more
niggas is letting Theo have a voice.
First down.
Theo went open his mouth when we played, boy.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before
Man, what? They put at bottom put Heavy's ass inside the damn
lots
dumpster.
of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly,
You know what I mean? It ain't enough of that going on.
situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the
That's
field.
crazy.
Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Just broke the
That's
tackle,
crazy.
still on his feet.
That is crazy.
Extra point here will tie the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he's going to these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to it's so easy.
It ain't enough real shit going on around here.
This is a good
It ain't enough real shit going on around here. Nigga, the young niggas ain't they should be afraid to open their motherfucking mouth. You know what I mean? It just you know what I mean? Like it's just
got 6 on that play.
it's a respect thing. Cause then whenever it became y'all turn, it was easy. The standard was set.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
These niggas today, bro. I watched Theo tell my biggest lineman, nigga, yeah, I always bully him.
Put on the read.
I said, "Oh man, why ain't you choke?" It's bad that I'm the coach and I'm telling you to choke the fuck out of this little nigga.
They go with the option.
Choke him.
Himself, and look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance.
Like for him to even be comfortable,
Option plays. Don't let that short
for him to just be comfortable enough to even say that to you
running this scheme and you're
is an issue.
Fires to the middle. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate.
100%.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
For real, they just don't, like you said, they just don't understand how good they got it, bro. They don't. And they take it for granted. They take it for granted. It's something.
For better starting field
Yeah, because it's that easy. They don't understand. They ain't, you know.
quick pass on the fly motion. Made a defender miss. Into the house.
Yeah, 2 helmets. Gotta show up.
and quick strikes are easy when you
That's why I said, man, tomorrow, all we focus on, we gonna go one game at a time.
bad position and the offense takes advantage.
On to attempt the try.
Oh yeah, they gave them the blues. They ain't like, hey,
PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's
oh bitch, you go over there and get everybody a fucking pop.
set up with great field position and they
Sorry, motherfucker. Motherfucker. They ain't let it. I don't even think they let a Vaughn open up his mouth over there on Sunday.
crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Yeah, everybody gave him the blues. But it should turn y'all to a villain, though. It should turn you into a villain.
Touchback, they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Toss to the outside. Creates a little room. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And that's something this offense is going to try to do in this game, and they're doing it early. They want to establish the run game. They want to be more physical. They want to control the line of scrimmage. That's how they're going to attack this defense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He stopped after getting
Yeah.
a yard out to the 30.
We come on and do what we do.
Big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but
There it is. There it is. You know what I mean? Just to get a shot or 2 or 3.
get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Saturday's the day we really gonna get. Well, I'm gonna get both. Yeah, I'm gonna get both nights, but either the May Saturday and I'm off Monday. Shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Finds his big tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that curl.
And they won't be able to connect downfield looking for a big-time play.
And you just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on.
Man, I was so hot and frustrated in my car in DC trying to get out that bitch.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Here's the pressure. They get to him as he throws. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, this guy's closing in quickly on 100 yards receiving. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. We knew he was going to be a big part of the game plan and the strategy, but every time they've looked his way, he's been making...
And into the end zone he
So
goes.
pass.
Touchdown, Bruins.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And the extra point was good. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Last game of the year, coach. Can't hold anything back.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Price. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. Motion from the back. Caught in the backfield. It's Price. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Got it looking for a first. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be fourth down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Trying to do it on the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. In your own territory, don't make it. I mean, it invites disaster.
Like the day to buys. Talk about.
But I didn't, so go for
Talk
it.
about.
And the Sooners come to the line with a
Good
first
day.
down.
Talk about.
To the ground with the
Okay, pause.
thanks to this senior defender.
Yeah, the man.
It's okay, you'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down
You
the
know,
line, obviously, you might want to think about
you
getting
like
out
that
of here.
system. Oh, wait.
After picking up second and 8.
Oh, wait.
Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Hoover.
It's necessary.
It's Kearney.
It's necessary. It's necessary. I ain't have a weekend to myself to be myself in a long time.
Defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt.
You know what I mean? Just, hey, all I need y'all to do is just make sure I ain't acting up. I'm all right. Hey, bro. All you gotta do is tap me and say, all right, bro, it's about that time. But no, I'll be chilling. It's too much shit going on around here. I really be out just having a good time, bro. All positive vibes.
We'll send the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's
Oh, that's different.
good.
It's different
A
now.
little bit short of the sticks.
Yeah, it's different now.
Now it's not just run the ball down.
What is my witness? What Bernie Mac say?
I gotta be able to
What is my hey? What he say? Something. You know what I want.
catch it, but I can depend on it.
The Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Yes, it does, and it's okay. Oh, fumble.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Great job by
It's
the defense,
okay.
forcing the fumble on the wide
I
receiver.
understand.
Understand
I
the ball
understand.
came out quick. I gotta break, get hats to the football, secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice
Understand.
turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
I'm killing
Getting
it.
ahead of steam.
I understand.
Seizing an open space.
Sometimes you gotta tell them calm down, calm down. You can't do that one. Leave that one alone.
Well, after that last play,
Now
you
that
can see
one,
how electrifying
it's
this
a hot.
guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Sings it complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Yeah, I'll do something after this game. I just gotta win this
There,
one.
it is so
Yeah.
important for quarterbacks to be able to
We'll do that 2K drop.
comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy
Look,
throw.
Chillian.
You can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on Monday.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. They are really clicking along. First and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. To the air, it's Iamaleava. He's going for the goal line, and he will take it in. Touchdown, UCLA!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Kearney. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll start this drive going to the air. just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. They'll move the tight end. Leaves it with the running back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Kearney. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Turning it on. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Corner's going to give them room. The throw to the outside is complete. Open space at the 25. Ripping through the defense. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
The Bruins will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Going for 6. Touchdown, Bruins. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Coming out with it, it's Kearney. Not nearly as much as he had hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll take the deep shot. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, and just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that, they're taking deep shots way down the field, but give the defense credit. They were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sategna. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Did you say there was a nail?
Ready to kick off this second half.
You put the donut on? Did you look up under your back? I mean, your trunk?
He'll bring it out. It's Kearney. He stops.
Shit, they patch them over at that little tire place, the Africans, for like $20, $25. Yeah, 100%.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Makes a man miss. And they'll knock him down. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on third down to try to get a first down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
Punt is on its way. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Going deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Finds his man. It's Napier.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Fires to the tight end. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chain.
And I like that. Third and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock. So good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
The give to the back. Nice move to keep running. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Bruins pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. They're setting up the screen. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Matthews. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He's brought down a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
He'll start this drive going to the air. Pulls it in on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And that's perfect for this offense. Backed up towards your own end zone, make a play to create space, get some momentum going on this drive. Just what the offense needed to start this thing.
Looking to throw on first down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
leaves it with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those.
Breaks into the open. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Right back to the well. Runs through the tackle.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Sooners can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great.
Max going for the goal line. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Sooner. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. That's caught. It's Thomas. Makes the grab and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Bruins will hustle to the line. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Great place to start for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. The sure hands. It's Robinson. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Get set, get set.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Hard running there. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And how about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Good! They win it as time expires on a walk-off field goal. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing, sometimes it just gets away, sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads, and we've got to do better. That's all they've heard coming into this game, Bowman.
Yeah, David, I think that was the story the last time these teams played. One team handled the emotion of the game better than the other team. You have got to be able to play within yourselves and play one snap at a time. That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to happen again.
At the 45 on his way. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
The give on the option. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Didn't really get a chance to get...
Okay, ready? 29.
He leaves it with his back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
If you didn't have a headache before, you've got one on the way. The cowbell's ringing on this 3rd down in Starkville. Picks up the first down. Oh, he's got a chance. Lots of running room. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Across the... Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama!
Let's go.
This offense has it with really good field position. Back to throw, it's Russell. Gets it to him on the screen.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Hale. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
And a big deflection on third down forces a fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? They want to dance their way in on third and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent and winning.
Please do. Please do. What up, Chief? I just played my computer game. Keep it a bean. Keep it a bean. Them is good to eat. White folks are farmers, bro. They know how to grow and make their, they know how to get their own food. That's a hell of a community right there. That's a hell of a community. Absolutely. That is a hell of a community. Need more like it. Just man, scramble them motherfuckers. Scramble them. Throw some cheese on them. For real. Just scramble them and cook them and see how you feel while eating them. That smell, the smell, the egg look and all that. You might take a nibble. You gonna see that it's just eggs. White people. That's why. Listen, why a white motherfucker will go get a goat and be drinking milk from the goat. That's where they get their milk from. Come on, man. Don't listen to him, bro. There's something wrong with this nigga's algorithm, bro. There's something wrong with him. There's something wrong with him, bro. There's something wrong with him. He need help. He need help, bro. He need help, bro. Real rap, bro. The bitch need to go to jail. For real. I'm ready to call animal control. He into some weird ass shit. I done lost 3 niggas to Georgia, man. Fuck that. I'm about to, man, I quit, bro. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. 3 of them. All 3 5-stars. Safety, center, halfback. Fucking crazy, bro. I can't stand this bitch ass nigga, bro. That's the number 4 national ranked player. Number 5, you got the number 4, 5, and 19 off me. You's a bitch. Like, for real, bro. I was in a bidding war with LSU. Which one? For what kid? I'm still in the bidding recruiting battle. For this quarterback. Georgia kid. Who? This is crazy. These niggas is locking me out too, bro. Like, I'm pissed. You're. Tell them you don't play that shit, cuz. I mean, you don't play that shit, cuz. I mean, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sometimes, sometimes I feel like that. You like that. Nothing chilling at the Holiday Inn. Nothing chilling at the Holiday Inn. Nope. 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 Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Yeah, shit. Shit. Chiller. Chiller. You know what I mean? Niggas weak. Shit. You know, thinking about eating some ham and cheese. That's all. Make a sandwich. Once we get Mr. Coach Klein his playbook off of the other coach, we all right. You got your manhood. You got your manhood. That's what I'm gonna tell you on the sideline when we throw her first touchdown pass. You got your manhood. You got your manhood. Visualize the attack. Fuck you. Nah, fuck you. Want to take all the recruits? Jeff, get in here and hold push-up position and shut the fuck up. Nigga, I talk to my kids like that. Yeah, there you look. Hey, right there. Look, count them out. Say one, sir.
One, sir.
Come on, two, sir.
Two, sir.
Yeah.
You're a clown, bro. Even if you play the game, you just be recruiting. You do all this recruiting and still lose every game.
Shut the fuck up. I don't be losing. I just beat that UCLA by 3 points.
Exactly. I was talking about.
What you go? You need to blow. You need to go to sleep and go
I
worry
gotta take
about.
you tomorrow.
You barely can go to quarterback.
I'm telling you, but we got safety tomorrow.
You barely go where you need to be at. Can we run empty, fake the jet, QB tag?
To the house.
Oh, fold your ass like a pretzel. I'm folding like a fucking pretzel.
All because Q ain't gonna block back.
That's your shit, big brother. That's Taylor's little cousin. He said he's just doing to him the way that Corvan did for Capri. That's all.
I gotta get
And then everybody on the film is like, who the fuck taught you how to cut? Who the fuck told you how to cut? He looked back, my dad. I said, hold on, man. Hold on. You wasn't supposed to cut every play. That was just kind of a chess move. You done took that and said, hey, this is easy. You dive into the fucking groundhog game. What the fuck is we doing here? I'm sitting there with the eyed ass face. Crazy. Yeah. Why the fuck do Quentin just keep cutting? I'm sitting there quiet. Why the fuck is he cutting? We don't even work on cutting. No, and I did a whole cutting drill. I didn't think this dumb motherfucker. I tried to teach him if the dude is blitzing too much and too hard and too frequently, the way you slow him down once in a while, you catch him and cut his ass. This motherfucker took it and ran with it. Full speed. With a butter knife. Yeah, we got no sled. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't have no sled. The school wanted us to take the kids on the field, stop practice, walk them down to the schoolyard, drive the sled in the schoolyard, and make them walk back to the stadium to finish practicing. That was their solution. Yeah, that just with a group of motherfuckers that just has no clue. That's all, at all. For y'all to even bring that up as an option, y'all just have no fucking clue. You just have no clue. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, I was fucking appalled. I couldn't believe it. I said, so y'all want us to go hit the field, stretch. warm up, stop practice, tell the kids to walk to the fucking school, drive the sled, walk back up. When they come up here, let's do our inside period and team period and finish practice. You stupid motherfuckers. We know they need it. You shit. We know they need it. That is wasting time, bro. It's wasting time. So when we drove the weight sled around the field and shit, but we need to be able to hit the sled and punch and drive. Try to flip that nigga. Yeah, yeah. Hey, you got me thinking now. Fallsworth is a C minus solution, but it's still a better solution than the school. The school was totally fucking ridiculous. You all around the city, you hear people talking about the bad news bears and the way they stomp. You want to stomp it through the fucking city, all the way down to the school with our spikes on. They might as well jog with the helmet, shoulder pads, pants, and spikes on to the damn school. It's basically what the fuck they say. Yeah. But the thing is, they make so our school have a habit of making false assumptions, not even logical assumptions, without having any factual evidence behind it. So they're trying to say the sleds sh- our turf is our sleds are not compatible with the turf. They shouldn't be on the turf people don't want us putting sleds on it. Okay, if you look at the sled specifications and they say that and they say yeah this is only for grass, understandable. But we didn't even check that for one. For two, they say they don't want us using the grass area. The grass is grown in, but they don't want us using the grass for 2 years. The contradiction is they have vehicles on the fucking grass every weekend and every week. They got cars parked back there, trucks, equipment, everything. So if y'all ain't no different. That's why I said they're contradicting. They always make these stupid ass unreasonable. Yeah, they have it. They're built for it. What up, Dusto? Bro, we can push the sled. This motherfucker got this motherfucker got Micah Parsons. They don't know how to act. They didn't get this nigga Micah Parsons, bro. Yeah, I still gonna come back and see us. Yeah, yeah, they still gotta come see us. Y'all niggas is stupid, bro. I don't know. He gonna be in there and his fucking eyeballs gonna be rolling in circles. Ain't gonna know what the fuck going on. He said you could, depending on who you with. I'm going to that moon. I'm going to that moon. I ain't even gonna trip. No, I'll be there with you, big boy. Don't worry about it. Saturday. Saturday morning. Dust don't fuck with Claren football. I need Dust to be on the front row like you do basketball season. every, every, every since y'all moved the stands, no, fuck that. Y'all shouldn't have. Y'all shouldn't have moved the stands. That wasn't by choice, because if it was up to me, we'd be on the home side. We'd be over there with y'all motherfuckers. I think if we was on the same side as y'all last game, Vaughn wouldn't have had a bad game like that. I think if we was on y'all side, the line could have played a little better because y'all to get them niggas the blues coming off the field. You fat motherfuckers got a block. You ain't get you ain't getting nothing that comes but a headache. Quinn, what's that picture? What's that picture? I don't say my son's selling the soul, bro. I don't play that shit. Fuck around with you. Beat you the fuck up. Mhm. You was lineman coach, you motherfucker. Hey, he was a gangster. That was my nigga right there. Off that yeah. He was a G. Yeah, he was a G, bro. He was a G. I don't know. I ain't never seen Homeland. What's that? Oh, was he? The dude that made what? Oh, for real? Say, smack your daddy. He said, smack your daddy. Smack your daddy. What's Survivor? What's that? That's the that's the shit BA be watching. Naked and Afraid. You fuck around and go sit on a tree branch with you, gay boy. Well, before you get to what situation? Being out naked and afraid? Yeah. Yeah. Asked out. Asked out. No, you could be in a situation where you traveling, you get in a car crash, you end up in the woods somewhere and you survive. Or you in a plane crash. What happens if you're in a plane crash? But hey, what happens if you plane crash and then your clothes catch on fire and you take them off a off? I watch Lone Survivor movies. You're gonna be assed out. Assed out. Shit, he gonna look and they gonna be like, who keep paging me? Who's over there? Who the fuck is that? Fuck 'em. The world. Corey Wright. From where? Clariton. Hey, he gotta be more, he gotta be more responsible. Yeah, that's the most gangster shit, bro. Yeah. Hey, Donald Trump said you better call your bitch. They tried to negotiate for him. ain't no, ain't no, ain't nobody in America, but ain't nobody in America. ain't, ain't nobody in America, but you and your family gonna know you over that motherfucker. Ain't nobody. It ain't even gonna. It ain't gonna make it to the White House. It ain't even making it to the White House. You gonna be asked out. Somebody called Donald Trump. Who? Hey, I thought me and Quay was a goner in Jamaica, man, because she ended up catching COVID. And this was the time where they saying you catch COVID, they ain't allowing you to leave the country. You got to stay. I'm like, man, fuck that. But you better pass this COVID test, Quay. We got to go. They talk about us to lock you in the room. You crazy as fuck. Yeah, before you leave. When you get there, then before you leave. And they got their own personal nurse and stuff on the resort. They closing you in that door, putting guards outside of you, outside the door. You crazy. You crazy. Man, yeah. It could get a little crazy. It could get a little crazy. I had a hell of a time in Mexico. I just didn't really go too far off the resorts too much. If I did, I got escorted. If I did, I got escorted. You could get escorted and go, but you know what I mean? you can't go to them third world countries and look like you got money though. You ain't supposed to be out there looking. Yeah, you got to go put your Walmart straw hat on. I had all Walmart clothes and shit. Nigga. Yeah. Over there surviving in Crawford, naked and afraid. Trying to make your ass back to the sea. For real, they told us that. They told us that in Dominican Republic. Listen, man, Santo Domingo, just don't have your watch on you. Yeah, just don't have your watch on your wrist. Yeah, Bahamas is cool. Bahamas, yeah, yeah, yeah. And what the Bahamas? Yeah, I ain't going. I ain't going to the. I drove. Listen, we flew into the wrong area of the Dominican Republic and had to drive 6 hours to our resort. And I seen everything I needed to see. I seen everything that I needed to see. Shacks. They got shacks, bro. Little shed shacks. Yes, ain't. Jamaica was hot, black, and dirty. And it's all niggas, bro. It's all niggas, black motherfuckers. Chickens what bro, listen. Even being black, it makes you a little bit uncomfortable. Like, oh shit. Niggas everywhere, bro. Everybody is pitch black. It's niggas. Yeah, that's just that. I don't even there, there's yes yeah your little punk ass to be uncomfortable. I'm telling you now. Yeah, bro. They got chickens. Listen, they got chickens walking back and forth across the street and shit. Then when you go to the resort, they literally chopping up chicken on the motherfucking corner, chopping him up, asking you want chicken? I'm like, nigga, I just seen that motherfucker walking across the street. No, I don't want none of that shit. Yeah, they tell you welcome home, welcome home. They real they cool. You know, I don't know. It's definitely you get the attitude and shit from black folk though. You get that nigga attitude from 'em. Like they here just to get paid. But the thing is, yeah, like you go cash in a hundred American dollars and get like 20. Yeah, you rich, bro. You get like $50,000 in Jamaican money or 100,000. 100%, bro. You mix that you switch that currency up to their money. You just drop $100. I was that dude with $100 of Jamaican money. It was like 50 or 100. I forgot. It was a lot of money in Jamaican money. Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Cause that money over there is. Yeah, I'm going to a ball. I fuck with. If we up by 60 halftime, I'm gonna be drunk by the end of the game. I'm just let you know that now. Let you know right now. Man, that's that's because you think about it. You drinking it and you thinking like, I wonder if this gonna make me have a good time instead of drinking and just start having a good time. I drink and then I go with the flow. Capri Thorpe sober. Some fake ass mushrooms you be eating from Gusto. Nah, you peel the skin off your chicken, bro. Hell no. They told, bro. Listen. These white dudes in college had some, and they told me, listen. Only thing is, bro, is a bad trip is equivalent to you losing your whole family in the car crash. So if you got anything going on with you, then don't do it. And I never did it. I never did it for that. I said, I got too many. I fight too many demons, bro. Yeah, I fight too many demons. I ain't fucking with that. I ain't got time for that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I know my motherfucking limitations. Mom, don't come up here playing with me, Big Rock. For real. Don't come up here playing with me, Big Rock. Not me. I can't fuck with it. Yeah. You heard who? You heard Mermaid? What did he say? What's wrong with this dude?
I try to take them off.